the Southport Dunes Leisure Centre for the local election count 2023. We've just seen the spoilt ballot papers. Weren't too many of them, less than we actually thought there would be. We are now awaiting for the actual counting of each of the votes and separating to take place now. We are predicting a result, all the results should be in, we think, by about 2 a.m. If everything goes according to plan and there's no recounts. At the moment, everything is fairly quiet. All the action is now seeming to be concentrated on Birkdale and Ainsdale wards. Which are on the other side of the hall currently to where we're looking. Currently we're looking at the Kew and Meols and Norwood area, which, as you can see, has not got all that much going on. Just going back round again. Currently all the votes are being checked and tallied. If you're following our Twitter page, we've just put out the turnout information for each of the wards in the Southport area. With the boundary changes predicted to be moving in and changing the areas for next year, it may be the last year we actually see Ainsdale Ward here. Not much action going on at the moment. Cambridge has started counting again. You have to move back slightly. Sorry about not being able to get in any closer. But due to electioneering law, we are not allowed to show the ballot papers. You can see them at a distance, but unfortunately we cannot get up close. Ainsdale now is also counting. Looks like there's going to be more counting going on now over here in Meols area, or Q Ward. I think it's Q Ward that is now. Yes, it's Q Ward. That is now going into counting. As you can see, it is pretty much the same system all the way through.
Ladies and gentlemen, candidates and agents interested in provisional result of Duke's Ward to the bottom table, please.
We are now actually going into a possible notification of results for Duke's Ward. We'll stay live as long as we can to bring you the results from Duke's Ward. The official announcement will come in a bit. At the moment, the group actually goes to talk to all the candidates, as you can see, and they discuss the results, make sure everybody's satisfied and everybody's okay before they make the official announcement. Looks like there's more counting going on Ainsdale Ward again. Here today is ourselves, Liverpool Echo and OTS. No other local media is with us. We are looking like we are going to actually have the results.
Declaration of result of poll for Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council. Election of a Borough Councillor for Duke's Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Cartmel, Alwyn, Green Party, 165. Nuttall, Laura, the Conservative Party candidate, 1,214. Pugh, John David, Liberal Democrats, 1,496. Vaughan, Trevor James, the Labour Party, 676. Being unmarked or void, 9. Turnout, 34.17. And I do hereby declare that Pugh John David is duly elected. Thank you.
We now await the next results to come in. Please bear with us. We will keep you posted. If we go offline, we will try to go back online again to bring you the next results. But we'll stay on for as long as possible. So Liberal Democrats have got the first set of results. There is still action going on, still counting going on Ainsdale currently. And Birkdale is also counting results as well. So it looks like it's going to be a close one on Ainsdale and Birkdale. There's also more counting going on, by the looks of it, on Q Ward. Looks like the returning officer is getting some information at the moment down the far end. So hopefully, yes, we're going to have another result. It goes through the same procedure. He will call out, if this is, he'll call out for the candidates to actually take a look at the information, and then we'll go into the same procedure with the official declaration of result. So currently looks like it could be, we think it could be Norwood that is going to be declared next, but we cannot be 100% certain. It's either Norwood or Meols Ward. table appears to be in the Meols Ward area, not the Norwood one. We will have to wait to find out. Well, results will be coming in fairly soon now. That's the current information that's being displayed at the count. Again, there's still counting going on and there's still movement going on I think it's Birkdale Ward still. Ainsdale appears to have stopped counting. Sorry for the jerky nature of the feed. Just going down to have a nosy. We might stop the broadcast for a bit and come back again when we have more information.
Candidates and agents who are interested in the Norwood provisional result, top table, please.
Right, we're going into Norwood now. The provisional results are being announced on the top of the table down by the Norwood counting area. Candidates are going down now to actually hear the results. This is a provisional result that's being announced before the full declaration. Hopefully, if everybody is in agreement on that ward, we'll have a full declaration read out very, very soon. Please bear with us. And again, the same procedure will take place for all the other wards. It looks like we've got movement. I think we're going into, yes, we're going into a decoration now. Yes, they're going into decoration.
Ladies and gentlemen, a declaration of result of the poll for Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council, election of a Borough Councillor for Norwood Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Barton Joanne, commonly known as Barton Joe, Liberal Democrat, 551. McIntosh David, the Green Party, 188. Myers Greg Stephen, the Labour Party, 1,754. Teesdale Pamela, commonly known as Teesdale Pam, the Conservative Party candidate, 465. The number of ballot papers rejected was 15. Turnout 29.1%, and I hereby declare that Myers Greg Stephen is duly elected. Thank you.
And just to say, we did actually have someone sending a comment to us. Sorry about not responding to it. Hello. We will try to respond to you at a later stage. As you can see, we shouldn't be too far off now getting another result coming in. Sorry, we can't respond to the text message at the moment. That's come through. We would like to, but unfortunately we are unable to. We are currently going across to have a look at what's going on Ainsdale Ward and Birkdale Ward. Yes, there's still counting going on, unfortunately, so we will have one of the counts declared much later by the looks of it than we'd hoped. It looks like Birkdale is still counting. It seems to be very close on Birkdale. Currently, the electioneering officer is again looking down at the bottom end and is awaiting information. We are hoping the next ward will be announced in a very short period of time. Again, if you're just joining us, we're at the Count at June's Leisure Centre in Southport for the local elections 2023. We have the electioneering agent at the moment looking like he's going to make another declaration shortly. At the moment, the candidates are all stood around with the agents. Everybody seems to be still looking at both Ainsdale and Birkdale wards. We're just waiting for another announcement and decoration. We appear to be getting another announcement coming through in the next couple of minutes. The electioneering officer is about to call for, I think. Please bear with us. As normal, it's very much a typical local election count. There seems to still be a dispute going on Birkdale.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got provisional results for Birkdale Ward. If you'd like to come to the bottom of the room, please by the door.
We're just moving out the way for the professional results for Birkdale to be announced to the candidates and electioneering officers. He is giving the information at the moment. So we should have a formal declaration of results for Birkdale very shortly. So yes, we're gonna have a decoration by the looks of it. Yes, we're going into a decoration. So this is for Birkdale.
Sorry, it was 18. Well, hang on, let's see, 75. If I'd got it wrong, you'd have told me. Ladies and gentlemen, declaration of results of poll for Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council, election of a Borough Councillor for Birkdale Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Collins, David, William, Green Party, 134. Harris, Samuel, commonly known as Harris Sam, the Conservative Party candidate, 504. Lynn, Andrew Norman, Reform UK, 110. Shaw, Simon, Liberal Democrats, 1,431. Wright, Gerald, commonly known as Wright Ged, Labour Party, 1,356. Number of ballot papers rejected, 6. Turnout, 35.44%. And I do hereby declare that Shaw Simon is duly elected. Thank you.
We should be getting another result very soon. The information is just being checked, so hopefully it's not going to be too long now. Going to try actually going for as long as possible before we run out of time on our broadcast. It looks like we've got some movement from the next hearing officer again down the far end of the room. So hopefully we'll have another provisional decoration and then the full decoration of another ward very soon. Yes, we're about to have another decoration. So far we've had results from 3 and we're now waiting for more. So we're just trying to work out. Looks like they are doing a check on Ainsdale, so hopefully we'll get results for Ainsdale Ward next. We're holding for as long as we can. So we're not able to actually give you too much detail at this stage. We're just waiting for results. We think there's going to be a provisional declaration.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a provisional result for Ainsdale Ward. If candidates and agents would like to come to the top table, please.
Again, it's going to be the same procedure. This should be a very interesting result. So we should be getting a full declaration read out in a very short amount of time now, depending on everybody agrees with the information that is supplied to them. We're just going down to have a nosy. Yes, we'll be getting an official declaration, I think. Hold on. No, he's put the microphone down, so there may be a problem. There may be a query on Ainsdale. Yes, there seems to be some type of discrepancy or something being picked on by there's definitely something going on about Ainsdale at the moment, questions being asked. Hopefully it won't be too long before we get a formal declaration for Ainsdale and it doesn't go into a recount. And who says politics isn't fun?
Anyway,
and the reason why we can't get too close is we can't identify the ballots. We'll stay online for as long as we possibly can to bring you the results. There definitely seems to be an issue about Ainsdale. Can't see what the issue is, we aren't too sure, but there seems to be something to do with the tally.
It may have a recount, I'm going to find out now.
We're suspecting there's going to be a recount on Ainsdale. That shouldn't take too long to recount, but it will lengthen the time before the decoration can be done. And it will also possibly delay decorations on the other remaining wards to be declared. We'll keep you posted. As we said, we'll keep online for as long as we possibly can.
16.
And hopefully we'll be able to bring you all the decorations. For some reason they're checking all the bundles. Each of the parties has asked, by the looks of it, for the bundles to be checked. We have no... Oops. If you wanted to know what that was, it was one of the tables collapsing. Bit of entertainment value for us, just to wake us up. Thank you for the like. Sorry it's taking so long. But unfortunately this is politics. As you can see, there is a definite issue with Birkdale Ward. Bit of light relief that table collapse. As we head into the early hours, it's looking like Ainsdale Ward is going to possibly go into a recount. If that's the case, we may go offline for a bit and then come back on again. And as we've said, unfortunately we can't get too close to the ballot papers because we're not allowed to identify them, so we can't show exactly what's going on. And as a result, we are not too sure as to what the discrepancy is that's being queried. We do know Ainsdale is going to be very close. So it could be the fact that they're just querying the result because it's so close. In the meantime, the rest of the electioneering staff are dismantling the room and putting things away, so slightly good to see, because that means it should be fairly quick for the rest of the results to be announced. So once Ainsdale is sorted, it should be fairly quick, but who knows in politics.
Which ward?
There is definitely a serious problem with Ainsdale.
You'll have to come this way anyway. Just say, I'm out and get a photo.
So at the moment we're still none the wiser as to what is going on. Unfortunately, we can't give you too much information because we don't actually have it at the moment. But there seems to be a discrepancy over the number of votes in the bundles. So I think it's going to be an extremely close call for Ainsdale Ward. Currently, we're still waiting for Ainsdale to clear. It's still unknown as to what's going on.
We've just had a conversation about it, just people raised issues that the new live stream is so close to them. they're a bit concerned that it's
I'm
been
live
private
streaming.
conversations.
I'm live streaming this as well.
Right, okay. Just that's
Yeah.
just concerns have been raised.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Right. Just might maybe just want to step back a little bit
don't
rather
worry.
than getting so close to people.
We've had a couple of people asking if we could actually keep back a bit. Don't know why. It's perfectly legal to do this. So, but we'll keep back just in case. Because it's live streaming.
Yeah, just yeah. 16 minutes.
We've just been told that it could be down to the votes.
Hello, sorry. I'll say BBC. I think there's a private conversation between us and the
We are still waiting for Ainsdale results to come in. It looks like there may be movement now for Ainsdale.
Is it?
Right, we're going to go for a declaration by the looks of it for Ainsdale. and hopefully also get a decoration for the other wards at the same time. So hopefully we'll be able to actually end the broadcast shortly. Thank you for staying with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a provisional result for Cambridge Ward.
Oh, no.
Candidates and agents would like to come to
It's Cambridge Ward. And there's going to be the decoration again for Cambridge Ward.
Declaration of results of poll, Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council, election of a Borough Councillor for Cambridge Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Evans, Leo Francis, Liberal Democrats, 1,468. Faulkner, Joanne, Labour Party, 658. Fox, Carla, Jane, the Green Party candidate, 140. Harron, Doyle, Gary, Robert, Owen, the Conservative Party candidate, 1,175. The number of ballot papers rejected was 28. Turnout, 35.76. And I do hereby declare that Evans Leo Francis is duly elected.
Right, we are hoping for another result now. So it shouldn't be too long now. Thank you for staying with
Ladies
us.
and gentlemen, I've got a provisional result for Meols Ward. Come to the bottom table by the stage, provided.
There's a provisional now for Meols Ward. We'll just move out the way. Let the candidates through. Oops, sorry. So hopefully we'll have the information and updates for Meols Ward. We should be going in live with Meols Ward in a couple of minutes. Oh, no, we're going straight live now. So this is the official decoration for Meols Ward.
Declaration of results of poll, Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council, election of a Borough Councillor for Meols Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Davidson, Lauren, commonly known as Keith, Lauren, Liberal Democrat, 1,502. Hester, Pauline Ann, the Green Party, 189. Jowett, Stephen, James, Labour Party, 791. Teesdale, Robert Innes, commonly known as Teesdale Bob, the Conservative Party candidate, 879. The number of ballot papers rejected were 14. The turnout was 34.09, and I do hereby declare that Davidson Lauren, commonly known as Keith Lauren, is duly elected. Thank you.
And we hopefully go into results for the next one. We'll keep you posted. And we're about to get another decoration by the sounds of it. We're going into another decoration now.
I need to go back to study. I spent 15 minutes doing it.
Right, we're going into another decoration now.
Declaration of results of poll for Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council, election of a Borough Councillor for Ainsdale Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Aronson, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Ball, Nigel, the Conservative Party candidate, 1,046. Delves, Lesley, Liberal Democrats, 1,481. Harrison, Janet, Catherine, the Labour Party, 1,497. Rankin, Laurence George, the Green Party, 187. Number of ballot papers rejected were 12. Turnout was 42.34%, and I do hereby declare that Harrison, Janet, Catherine is duly elected. Thank you.
We're now waiting for more decorations. I think there's 2 more to go. Right.
Excuse me, can everyone stop putting things away until we're finished in the room, please? provisional result for Q Ward. If candidates and agents would like to come to the bottom table.
This bit is kept quiet. Only the candidates and the electioneering officer and representatives can actually hear the preliminary. This is the last ward to be declared, I think. Yes, this is the last ward to be declared. And the information will be going up now. After this, we'll be ending the broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, declaration of results of poll for Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council. Election of a Borough Councillor for Q Ward on Thursday the 4th of May 2023. I, Stephen Van Arrington, being the Deputy Returning Officer at the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Fold, Victor Hudson, commonly known as Fold Vic, Liberal Democrat, 622. Halsall, Sean Robert, the Labour Party, 1,599. Middleton, Margaret, the Conservative Party candidate, 595. White, Gerald George, commonly known as White Will, the Green Party candidate, 228. The number of ballot papers rejected was 10. The turnout was 28.9%. And I do hereby declare that Halsall Sean Robert is duly elected. Thank you.
Thank you for following us at the Sefton Count. This ends the broadcast.